So what are your thoughts on the Nintendo selling platform?
Right now?
Yeah.
The Nintendo eShop needs to be stopped, mate.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, here we are again. We're back with another Switch eShop review, aren't we?
Yeah.
Need to point out that I was sent this to review by the publisher. I did not purchase this title. All right, it's on my Switch. It's on my SD card.
Just to clarify,
it's on there. It's definitely on there. We've got Pantsu Hunter Back to the 90s for the Nintendo Switch, which is actually from the same publisher as Grass Cutter, which we absolutely loved.
Oh, well, that'll be a good game then.
Go and watch that video. Don't worry about this one. Because this is the greatest eShop game ever released. But sadly, we're on to this.
Yeah, this on the other end.
Yeah. As the title suggests, it really is. It seems to be for some reason it's set in the 90s. You're a
like a handyman.
You're a single guy looking for love, and apparently the only way to truly find it is to explore the underwear of your potential mate.
Yeah, that makes it sound. I mean, that's still pretty dark, but
that is dark. Yeah, so that was, sorry, just to clarify, that was the most PG way I could have put that. I was going to say, yeah. Sorry, but that's the best way I could have put that.
So
no, don't. Just don't.
Yeah. You play a handyman, and you, under the guise of your job, you weasel your way into women's houses and orchestrate scenarios where you can nick their underwear.
I think
that's a game.
I think I put it nicer.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. But I mean, mine might be a bit more visceral, but it's definitely the premise of this game.
It definitely is. Yes, the game. It's basically a point and click with actual animated characters as well. Weirdly, so usually they just
animate.
Yeah, but usually they just have where they just change the still every now and again. But it is animated with English actors acting voices, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's not really. I don't think it does actually originate from Japan. It does seem to have that vibe, but I think the developers are
weirdos.
Russian. I'm not quite sure. But it's from the same publisher as Grass Cutter. We're just going to bring up Grass Cutter all the time.
Yeah, it's the only way I'll get through this.
Yeah. So it's a point and click game. Interestingly, what the Nintendo eShop webpage doesn't mention is that there's you can collect up to a certain number of women's underwear.
Literally the point of the game.
Which is actually the point of the game, and they
there's
don't,
nothing else.
They don't actually put it on the page.
But they're still happy to sell it.
They're still happy to sell it on the eShop. Of course they are.
We can't have kids reading that you can collect stolen underwear.
We can't tell them
will let them do
what
it.
The actual premise is, but we're going to actually sell it anyway. If you're looking for anything adult orientated, you're not going to find it here. By the way, I think it's a 12 rated game.
Is it?
12 rated. It's not 18 rated. I'm pretty sure it's a 12 rated game. If I'm wrong by saying this, I'm sure we'll flash it up with a correction underneath.
Yeah.
It's not 18 rated, but at the same time, there's nothing really enjoyable in this game.
No,
there's nothing.
It depends what you're into, isn't it?
I suppose if you're into looking at fictional drawn women's underwear, then go for it. Absolutely, download it.
Exactly. If you can't find a bit of trim in a bar,
bit of trim
on the street or something, if you can't talk to people, then just play this, because you can worm your way into women's houses and literally root through their drawers,
root through all their belongings,
diaries.
Yeah, go through some personal artifacts and intrude on their lives. Really, ask them various questions about their lives. I think this is like, what is this? The actual chatting up process, is it, that he goes through in the I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I found quite sinister about it, because at no point is the end game to settle down with these people or to form a relationship. The only reason you're there is to steal their pants.
Yes.
But there's nothing else.
To get an insight into what kind of woman they are. But there's several different characters you can speak to, potential partners, and it seems to be the only object is to rifle through their underwear.
Which I will say, we assume that there's other people you can speak to because we didn't play that much.
We didn't get that far.
Because it's dog shit.
We didn't get that far. It was a real chore. It's not the way you progress. It's not something you're going to naturally just find out. No. You do need a walkthrough, believe it or not. You actually do need one. That is sad.
What's worse is that people have written one.
Yes, they're already out there. So if you get stuck on this one, then it's all available.
If you get stuck on this one, just take a step back and evaluate what you've done. Just have a think about it.
Fire up grass cutter instead.
Yeah.
And get yourself a nice mower.
So is there anything else? You get permadeath, don't you? Well, not permadeath.
Yeah.
The game just ends at various points.
If you put 1 foot wrong in these women's houses, you get arrested, you die as well. I tried standing on a footstool up by the sink. Instant death. When I tested it myself. And there's one that if you say the wrong thing, the police show up.
Which is absolutely right. That should be the end of the game.
Yeah.
I said this to you when we were playing it. I think once your character's arrested, the game should end and it should just erase itself from your Switch's memory.
It should just get deleted.
Yeah.
And you can never download it again.
Exactly.
So when's it out?
28th of August. It's out.
It's out thereabouts. Yeah, 28th of August.
28th of August this month. It's £11.69. Lol. Even a smutty one, but I think it's £9.53 if you pre-order it. There you go.
Well, that's worthwhile. So pre-order it.
I actually think this one, this video will be out before the game goes out.
Yeah, so if you're watching this, you can pre-order it at a discounted price.
If you're that way inclined, don't tell anyone though.
I'm not quite sure I can recommend this one, really.
I'm sure I can't.
We try and look for the positives, don't we, when we do these reviews? But it's difficult because
got a nice watercolor palette, the graphics. That's
about
all I can say.
It's nice, all the all the graphics have a nice faded effect. It's very the colours are very very sort of faded and nice on the eyes and.
Yeah. And then they ruin it by having you steal underwear.
Yeah. The voice acting's not great, but there is voice acting nonetheless. Yeah. What else is there that's positives? Come on, what do we want?
No, who thought of this game? Who thought of this game? And then some people went, "Oh, we'll make that."
Yeah, and it's just
a precursor to a sex predator. That's what it is.
It's a gateway drug.
Yeah, it's a story about someone who's definitely in jail for quite serious crimes now.
Well, the main character in this game gets thrown in jail.
Yeah, and he started by stealing pants.
But what's weird is that he doesn't actually get into trouble for doing the thing that he should do, is stealing underwear.
Yeah.
He gets into trouble for the tiniest thing. He puts 1 foot wrong in these places.
Tiniest thing.
He does. He's
naked in a house.
There's one where you just select the wrong thing to say and you get thrown out. It's not even that bad. Yeah, but anyway. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch. It's on its way.
It's too easy.
I know, it's way too easy. I'm really trying it.
I've given up.
Yeah, that's it. We think it's out on the 20th of August. It's going to cost you, depending on whether you pre-order it or download it after its release, between £9 and £12.
Yeah.
Seems quite high, really, for what this is. I mean, Fortnite is free for one thing. You could just play that. That's a free game.
What's that? And much better. Yeah. I know it gets a lot of stick, but it is good. It's fun.
It's amazing.
And it's not this.
We can't recommend it. We don't think that. Yeah, we're not quite sure. We're just not sure.
Not sure why.
We're not sure.
Yeah. Let you finish.
Speechless. Yeah. Take a look at some of the scenes we put in from the game, some of the game capture, and. We'll leave all the links down below if you want to investigate further, because we're not going to.
Yeah, police should be.
Yeah.
The police should be investigating everything.
Yeah, that's. I got nothing. Right, it's over and out from me, mate. Yeah. I'm going. I'm taking my Switch and deleting this from my system.
Good. You should get rid of it. And fucking send an email to those pricks.